Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, here we go. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Banks? What's going on, LaMelo? K, what's going on, Demetrius? How y'all feeling, man? Woo, man. They got embarrassed. Like I said, LaMelo. Like I said before the game. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they got blown out. I wouldn't be surprised if they blow the Buccaneers out because they've been two teams this season, and for the latter part of the year, they've been the bad team, the bad side. You know what I mean? I mean, 'cause they just got literally destroyed. They got destroyed. They got destroyed. It's embarrassed. They got humbled. Won't be a lot of changes in the all season, but I ain't worrying about the all season right now. You know. I mean, they people stopped the tush push. It wasn't 100%. They missed it. The Jets stopped it. The Commanders stopped it. The Buccaneers stopped it the first time we played. But also, you could see they twisted my man. They twisted Jalen Hurts. They twisted Jalen Hurts' helmet like the guy had he had his helmet like this, twisting it like that right in front of the refs, and they didn't call it. But that was just stupid for going for the two right there anyway. Like, um, this was a draining season. I'm just, kind of happy it's over, or relieved that it's over. You know. Oh yeah, I can't add that. I was wondering like what happened. I can't add that. It's 0. Wyatt, what's going on, Wyatt? Yeah, man. They lost. I'm not surprised though. John, what's going on with you? I'm not surprised. Anybody been watching the Eagles for the past, I want to say like 7 weeks, you shouldn't be surprised that they lost. I had them winning. Dame, what's going on, Dame? I had them winning, but they didn't. Yeah, now y'all can see. I'm glad. I hope y'all was able to see what I was been saying for like for the whole season since week 1. about the coaching staff and the game plan. Like, they set Jalen Hurts up for failure, man. It's like, man, the Buccaneers, first of all, he's playing with a bad knee and he had a bad hand. First of all, they didn't even run the ball. They didn't even run the ball. And then, like, the Buccaneers was blitzing Jalen Hurts the whole game, and they was running verticals down the 15, 20-yard routes that need time to develop. And, like, what do you expect? Like, like some people was in the comment section in some videos like, man, Jalen Hurts. And I'm like, what do you expect Hurts to do when they're blitzing, free blitzers? Y'all seen the game. They was having people come free off the edge. And the game plan, they didn't have no routes in the flat. They didn't have DeAndre Swift in the flat. They went empty. Like 3rd and 2, they went empty. With everybody running straight down the field. I'm like, what do y'all expect them to do right there?
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what you want him to do?
In this first quarter.
Like AJ, everybody always yelling at. That's why it's tough being a quarterback, man. Everybody always yelling at Hurts, man. Like, Hurts is nice. That's what it is, man. Hurts is nice because you're not gonna keep yelling at me though. Like, you know what I mean, on national TV. Like, everybody yelling at Hurts. The coach, Goddard, AJ Brown. Nah, that's not gonna keep happening. Not gonna keep yelling at me. 3rd and 2, throwing 20-yard routes. Like, y'all just getting this man hit. 3rd and 2. I mean,
you're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
This is crazy. Like I'm glad because when I'm saying coaching, like, I don't think people understood because maybe you don't watch the game. But when you watch the game last night, and then you see why Jalen Hurts didn't have the better year that he had last year. Like, common sense. That's like if somebody doing the loop blitz on me on here. And I'm running corner routes down the field. And I'm talking about, man, why they coming in? Why they getting open? No, you got to do drag routes. You got to do crossing routes. You have to do slant routes. You have to do, like, you understand what I'm saying? You can't just sit here and run verticals and corner routes. And then on one of the 4th down plays, they came out and empty, and every receiver did a curl route. It's like, why y'all looking at me? What am I going? Where am I throwing it to? Like, where am I supposed to be throwing it? No adjustments, man. No adjustments. Todd Bowles is he's a good defensive coordinator. He's a good defensive coordinator, man. But I've been saying this, though. I've been saying this since the Patriots, when they struggled against the Patriots. I'm like, I don't like I said that early on. But because we was winning, people was like not giving it no attention. Because we was winning.
Gonna try to throw for it with Montana. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Because we was winning. Let's be real, Eagles fans who've been watching every game this whole season, we can't be surprised about last night's game. I mean, Redman, a lot of people caught on when the losing started happening. But y'all can look back at my streams, and I've been complaining about the scheme since day one. Since day one, when you could tell, like, they struggled. Like, the linebackers was bad since day one. Like, what is it shouldn't be no surprise. When Mac Jones threw for 300 plus, Kirk Cousins threw for 300 plus. Sam Howell threw for 300 plus twice. Dak threw for everybody threw for 300 plus.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense
Linebacking core is horrible. They was missing Zach Cunningham. Was horrible at tackling last night. He was absolutely horrible. That man missed so many tackles. Like it was so many missed. Bradbury. Don't even get me started on Bradbury. Oh my God. Bradbury, oh my goodness. I don't want to like talk bad about the guy, man, but it just was bad. It just was bad. I don't like talking bad about people, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't like doing it, but he played like.
I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him.
Yeah, but it's a bad scheme. It's bad scheme, though. That's what it is. It's just horrible scheme.
They were a little worried about his running prowess there because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers.
I got me saying for a while. This ain't no. Oh man, what? I went past the line. Wow, I get those all the time, bro. Bradbury was horrible. Byard was horrible. Byard was horrible, missing tackles. We can't let people escape, man. I know people got their favorite people that they want to pick on. Byard was horrible. Byard was absolutely horrible. He looked slow. He looked old. The whole secondary. Reed Blankenship probably, and Reed Blankenship probably is the best secondary player we got. D. Slay was horrible. Every time you turned around, D. Slay was running, trying to catch up. If Mike Evans didn't drop so many passes, man. If they didn't drop so many passes, man, they would have blew us out. Yeah, he looked old. Reed Blankenship is the best. Reed Blankenship is the best defender we got in the secondary.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
They've been, like it just was an absolute. Hurts and Devontae Smith was. Fletcher Cox played well, but Hurts and Devontae Smith were the better player. Hurts did as much as he can do with that game plan.
Hurts sets up to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
Like Hurts did as much as he can do with that game plan. Man. Golly.
But there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Yeah, now you gotta blow it up. That's why people when the beginning of the year, y'all remember when people was talking about, oh man, who gonna be our competition? The Eagles, and I'm like, listen, like we got competition in the league. It's football, and I said injuries can happen too. You know what I mean? But you know, the main culprit was coaching. Let's be honest, that was the main culprit. That was the main culprit, coaching.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? Just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Slay, like they soft, man. Like they soft secondary, man. What happened was, man, the pass rush helped them out so good last year.
Here's Hurts to throw. Complete to Jones.
The pass rush helped them out last year. And now there's the 1 second late. The pass rush getting there 1 second late. What happens? Bradbury get exposed. Come on, man. Why is that ball back? So come on, man. The whole defense age, man.
Gonna be a good chance at any
The whole
attempt
defense.
is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown.
The whole defense aged.
16-yard touchdown.
Bradbury's gone. D. Slay's probably gone. I don't know if they can get rid of both of them. But D. Slay's injured. Bradbury's gone. They might get rid of both of them.
Jake Elliott.
Kevin Byard, I think they got him for another year, I think.
He's got it.
The whole linebacking core is gone. Probably besides N'Kobe Dean, only because he's still on his rookie contract.
To kick it away.
Sidney Brown is hurt. He might miss the year.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Julio would have been better than what they got out there. Because Quez Watkins stayed talking like he nice. Jalen Hurts told Quez Watkins, man, make sure you ready. I've been ready. Nigga, be quiet.
They threw an interception.
Like this dude, like, bro, you didn't been ready.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in,
I've been ready. Since when? On Madden?
Another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over.
Nick Sirianni coached like Madden players, man. Verticals, corner routes, and RPOs, bro. He played too much Madden, bro. This is real life. I've been ready. I know Jalen Hurts probably, man, I'll slap you right now. You have not been ready. He lying.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And past the 40.
Coach like Madden. Let me do vertical routes. And what he did was, what tripped me out, this nigga gonna call the play, right? This nigga did what they did in Madden. He flipped the play to the other side and ran the play. Bro, Nick Sirianni gotta be stopped, man. Is he real, man? Yo, like he gotta chill.
First down, Hurts.
He gotta stop, man. I know you did not just call a play, but flip it. Like, these is real NFL coaches, man. Like, you're crazy, man. Yeah, it's Nick Sirianni trying to use a nigga ERPO ebook. I'm surprised he ain't come out in Gun Monster. He probably asked for the game. Can we do Gun Monster? They're like, no, that's just on Madden. Trying to come out in Gun Monster. Look. He told Jalen Hurts to do that yesterday.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there.
Quez Watkins literally said, oh, I've been ready.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive
That nigga said, what you mean? I'm ready.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop.
The Cowboys took an L, but the Packers, I understand. The Buccaneers, like, is good. The Packers is a good team. But the Eagles got destroyed, though. Eagles got absolutely destroyed. They was 10-1, mind you. They was 10-1. And the niggas finished 11-6. They finished 11-6, man. And I've been I'm like, they talking about what's going on. I'll be telling people, what do you mean what's going on? I've been saying this from the beginning to the beginning of the year. Like, what do you mean what's going on? The coaches are ass. Y'all just like Nick Sirianni in the beginning because he be rah-rah and he a loudmouth. It says it's good when you winning, but that get old real quick in Philly. Like, did you see the Philly fan threw popcorn all on him? He probably got booked. Like, they disrespectful. I wouldn't have did that, but Nick Sirianni was walking in the tunnel, Eagles fan, on the road, threw a whole bucket of butter popcorn too. It was butter. How do you finish in the season 1-6, man? Listen, a good coach. Watch how many coaches will want to come here, bro. Like, they're looking at Nick Sirianni as a joke. They're like, hold up, he couldn't. This is one of the best rosters. What is he doing?
Here's Montana to throw.
You can't do nothing with. You can't score points with Jalen Hurts, DeAndre Swift, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert. You can't score. And I bet a good offensive coordinator would even make Quez Watkins catch a ball or two.
To throw is Montana. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout taken.
Should have made Steichen the head coach.
Quick play and then another timeout.
That'd be hard to do. The head coach just got to the Super Bowl. That would be hard to do.
Just like
You
that,
know.
out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be
That'd be hard to do. Frank Chisel, what's going on? Hey man, you can't. The Bucks whooped them, man.
So we've come to halftime.
The Bucks whooped them.
A 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down.
That's why I like y'all see my approach I take with sports. I'm like they can win, they can lose. Like you got people, man, that called out of work today. Man, it was so many people. It was so many people off at my job.
And they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets
Luckily, it was snowing here last night. It snowed here last night, but it was so many people called out. They all take it too serious, man. Yo, how do you take it worse than the actual players, man? They about to go on vacation with their family. No, man, I didn't throw a bullet pass, man. Stop it, yeah. People be taking it too serious, man. I'm good. I'd be disappointed after the loss because you was rooting for your team, and I'm moving on. Care about these players losing the game for. Come on. You care about the game more than the players?
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters.
Yeah, they getting a nice little check. Like, people forget. This is a job, man. Don't let it fool you, man. These people, I just want to win. They be just talking. Everybody, they're like, come on, bro. They wanted to go home.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They wanted to go home. Let's be honest.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go.
They wanted to sit there and go home. You can tell. You can tell when a team is desperate. They ain't even call no new plays. You know when you desperate, you like, man, let's try anything. Let's just try something. Man, it's the same plays that they've been calling. They wasn't desperate. They was ready to go home, bro. They was done. And that's when you tell that's how you know the chemistry is wrong. They just don't want to play. A.J. Brown didn't want to play. Pretty sure if it was the NFC Championship game or the Super Bowl, his ass would have played. He tired of his coaching staff, bro. I don't blame him. Nobody got time, man. You want to sit there and call bubble screens all day. I would have threw to Devontae 20-something times. Yeah, the commentators was like, I don't get what he's doing. He's like, there's no flat routes. There's no short routes. They're blitzing. There's nowhere to put Hurts to go. And you got dumb fans. Man, come on, Hurts. That's what I'm saying. Like, the people just don't know what they're talking about, man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
They don't know what they're talking about. Verticals and bubble screens. I'm telling you, man.
Quickly, they get to the line.
I'm telling you. He probably was trying to run bunch offset.
It's just their
I wouldn't put it past him.
Here in this third quarter.
They just be emotional, man, and not really looking at what's going on.
They go play action with Montana.
Come on, yeah. Bunch nasty, yeah. Gun monster.
First and 10. Now Montana. He lets this one
Come on, Douglas. That's a good throw.
Jalen Waddle, 39 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Extra point forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Nah, Nick Sirianni trusts himself. He trusts himself, man. That's why Kelsey just retired at the end of the year, man. Kelsey was so done. Kelsey like, man, I'm done, man. He retired the next day.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Sirianni probably hell and mad.
Sort of shifted the other direction after that last
Can y'all block, please?
Aaron Donald with a sack.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
Bro, what is he doing? I can sack like the last few plays. Can y'all block?
Up third.
So Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things,
can y'all block
offensively? I'm not sure that sack.
Why is they look at 51? Come on, man, don't start that, man.
Sack Hurts and the Eagles. Tough spot here. Third and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. An audible here to get a new look.
Come on, bro.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's going to leave
Kelsey, man. I don't blame him though, man. He you could tell he was even crying on the sideline. He knew it was his last game and how they went out. People was like a lot. That's the thing, man. 51 looked at him and turned right around.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown! Philadelphia! An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles.
You talking about Joe Flacco? The old Joe Flacco popped out, huh?
The extra point. It's good, and it is.
Yeah, the Browns, one of their safeties, their starting safety didn't start. That number 33 guy, he went for every double move possible, bro. Like, the Browns front seven was playing well, but that one guy got burnt on like every touchdown. He got burnt. Yeah, I'm throwing to Devontae every single time, man. Quez Watkins, bubbles. Quez Watkins probably the slowest fast player I've seen in my life, man. Dude be moving so slow. He's not quick at all, but he's fat. He has, when he can get his acceleration going, then he becomes fast.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score touchdown last time out, but they still
Ronnie Harrison, that's his name.
Here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything
Tyreek Woolen.
working pretty well. They go.
What? Come on, Tyreek Woolen.
That play, it's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. And welcome back.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Please.
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the score.
Like, they ain't had no, Nick Sirianni had nothing. He had nothing, man. He ain't had no desperation or nothing. It's like, man, hey, listen, if we lose, we just lose.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll get that out wide to Waddle. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Running straight ahead.
Man, I got inside stuff. He ain't even shedding. Appreciate it, LaMelo. Thank you, thank you.
And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again.
No, he was hurt. Okay, that's who. That guy, man. I'm looking at, like, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Sports is the tough, difficult game. Like, I can see why players get frustrated because your success depends on other players, man. And you imagine you're on the defense, man, and you see this one dude like Bradbury. You see Bradbury always getting burnt. Imagine you like, oh, this nigga here, bro. Come on. You like, come on, Bradbury. Yeah, Mahomes got to learn how to control himself, man, on the sideline.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your.
And they'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Great effort there.
Yeah, he ain't trying to pick up the tempo. My man said, all right, they blitzing. They doing the loop blitz. I ain't gonna run no drags, no slants behind it. I ain't gonna call a screen pass to DeAndre Swift when they do an all-out blitz. I ain't gonna do nothing. Jalen Hurts, throw these verticals down the strip of the field. Mind you, A.J. Brown is gone. Throw these verticals. And the time that they did throw the slant, did you see Devontae Burke cook the ball on the slant when they blitzed and he had that long run and he got tripped up? They ain't go back to that ever after that play. They didn't go back to that not once.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Yeah, I think Hurts just he's a leader of the team and he understands that. Like, he can't act like A.J. Brown. It would be a bigger deal. You know what I mean?
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Bro.
Last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way, but it'll be third down.
Yeah, they be screaming in Hurts' face, man. He got awesome composure, man. That's a good quality to have, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's like people just yelling in your face like that, man. Like, and he just sat there. He just sat there.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They will look to throw. Montana.
Bro, Slay. Did y'all see Slay?
He's going to get that to his
Did y'all see Slay, my outside third? That's been happening in my match. It's broken again. D Slay is an outside third, and he's trying to go play the quarter. He's trying to go play the running back.
Here in this fourth quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Montana. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Joe Montana on 2nd down.
Bro.
Complete here to Jordan Reed. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Joe Montana, and then he don't fumble. Then he don't fumble.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Come on, he lit up and still didn't check. Jalen Carter. Inside stuff lit up and then don't do nothing.
Now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Raiders are
The Eagles is not trying to win last night. What's up with you, though? Gerald, what's going on? Gerald Gaming, what's going on with you? Yeah, man, that's a team that something in the locker room, like coaches divide. You know what I mean? They ain't want no parts of it, man. It lasts when you're the quarterback, though. You got to be that way when you're the quarterback. You know what I mean? That's just, you got to be like that as the quarterback. He feel like I can handle things behind closed doors. You earn the trust of your team. That's why a lot of the veterans like Kelsey, they respected him. You know what I mean? That's why certain positions like wide receiver can afford to do that because nobody, the wide receiver ain't leading nobody.
Yeah, we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Hurts.
No. I'm going for it.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Yeah, Barry, oh my gosh, man. Like, he looks slow out there. Don't he look like extra slow?
As they wind up converting there on 4th. What a chance.
He's all good, though.
Took a huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up.
Yeah, like, that's why you didn't see me, Huncho. That's why you didn't see me coming in talking about the holding. You got burnt on the zig route. You got burnt on the zig route. It's like that play took his soul.
First and 10. They'll try the left side. Vic. There he goes left side. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
That play took his soul.
65 yards. And the Eagles.
Bradbury, what Bradbury does is, if you watch, Bradbury tries to lean, play inside shade and outside shade. He understands that he don't have good speed, and he even lost a step from this year to last year. Bradbury is better playing off coverage, and he get the break on the ball. But like the scheme that they had him, they wanted him to play closer up. So like he's always going to get burnt because he's going to shade inside or the outside, and he's going to give up leverage, and they just going to run You know what I mean? He's just his style is just outdated for the NFL, man. You gotta be able to run. You can't not be fast. That's why you seen them take him out and put Kelee Ringo in. Problem is Kelee Ringo is a rookie, but they don't have nothing else. You know, like how is my players tired and we just was on offense? Like we was on offense just now.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it fly.
Like, is y'all going to let this dude keep throwing streaks on me?
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
Yeah, they can run. That's why you seen Eli Ricks and Kelee Ringo in the game, because they knew, like, Bradbury can't run.
To stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Bradbury can't run at all. Slay, too. Slay always, it's like you notice they always running, chasing. They always in the chasing position.
I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
We was on that. Was tight when we got Bradbury. Yeah, man, because last year we didn't expect the pass rush to take a step back like it did. And we ain't expect them to lose a step overnight. So it's like, damn, nigga lost a step like.
Gonna try to throw for it with Montana.
Good dot. That's a flood play, I think. Nah, rest is this.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Yeah, he's not a bump and run coverage. But they changed the scheme. See, that's what happens, man, when you build your scheme based on what you want to do and not what you have. You know what I mean? We want to play like this. We want to play tight coverage. Well, you don't have the corners to do that. Last year, Slay and Bradbury, they played, if you notice, Slay and Bradbury, they played off coverage, and they were successful because they're playing back and you're running to me. Now, if you run an inside route, I can read it. You know what I mean? If you go deep, I have enough time to run while the pass rush is getting there. But when you can't run and you're not a strong corner with the press and you're up like this and the ball is hiked and boom, they get away from you, you don't have the speed to catch up or the strength to jam. You know what I mean? You don't have the strength to jam anybody. So what happens is, man, you start playing trailing technique. You know, that's why you see them doing that. The pass rush, the problem is the ball gets out so fast because the linebackers are so bad. If you notice, what the hell? If you notice, soon as the ball is hiked, somebody's open. They can't even get there. It's the ball's like.
He's gonna get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Wow, EA. No, y'all did not just. These niggas here, bro, in my playoffs. In my playoffs. Clean, just punch it. No like tackle battles. It's in my playoffs. You do that.
Taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it.
Yeah, the ball is out like at 2.5 seconds. Like, cause that means players are winning on the routes immediately. I can't believe it, yeah.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw.
Look at EA. I baited him to throw that.
Seconds remaining.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number
Demetrius, what's going on? Oh, it's all good, man. Like, I'm not surprised.
It makes it tough to complete a pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Looking long for his tight end Reed. This ball intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Eagles are going to hang on. The final play to get the turnover to see.
Yeah, disappointed. I always be disappointed when the Eagles lose. But I don't be mad, though. There's nothing to be mad about. It's a game. I used to be mad back in the day, man. I used to be pissed, man. I used to be pissed. But you grow up and you learn, like, man, this these people's job. Like, I didn't think of that back then. Like, these people's job. They good. It's a job. Like, think about it. Like, they want to play and get better, but they're not, like, let me tell you this. The fans are more mad than they are right now. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. They made it to the top of their career. You know what I mean? And unless you just didn't give it your all. But if you lose, it's not like the end of the world. They don't take money out they check. Yeah, some people, some people look at it as a job. It's a job. Like, you go to your job and you like, man, I'm just ready to go home. That's some people look at it, but people just think because it's sport, everybody just eat, sleep, and breathe football. No. I guarantee you, if I was playing football, some games I'd be like, man, I ain't even trying to play. I don't want to play. My ankle hurt. I can't play. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Let's be honest. I know I would. Who gonna go all out? You got to be obsessed with the game, man. Yeah, Sirianni felt Hurts, man. He put Hurts in a horrible situation, man. Like, he put Hurts in a horrible. You can't sit there and let him get pummeled like that, man, with a bum knee and a bum throwing hand. And you sat there and knew they was blitzing. They showed a graphic where they blitzed at that point in the game. 18 out of 27 plays they blitzed. They blitzed 18, and even Troy Aikman, one of the better quarterbacks in the history of the game, Super Bowl winning quarterback. I think that was Troy Aikman that called the game. Troy Aikman even said, he said, what is going on? He said they're doing Hurts a disservice. They don't have no flat routes out, or no 5-yard route, or no outlet, or no hot route for him to get it out quick. Everybody is running downfield. All you see is the backs of the receivers' jerseys because they're all running deep routes. You know what I mean? Like, what is Hurts supposed to do but run around and stuff? That's why he took the safety. And then you got Kenneth Gainwell. Niggas talking about, I think Kenneth Gainwell is a starting running back. Man, can y'all stop, man? I was talking about Kenneth Gainwell before. This nigga, we on the 10-yard line. This nigga runs all the way back trying to reverse field to the 3-yard line. And then that put us in the hard. No, they was blitzing, man. You got, like, man, Kenneth Gainwell crazy. Kenneth Gainwell out his mind, man. Man, Kenneth Gainwell starting, man. Rashad Penny should have been the one starting. And this the problem. When you have a running back like a Tony Pollard, like a DeAndre Swift, who are smaller running backs in big games where they need to be physical, they can't do it. You can't run them the ball because they're going to try to bounce everything to the outside. You need a big physical back that's like, man, I know the hole is not there, but I'm going to get 2-3 yards. Because what's happening is you wear them down, boom, boom, and then you break one. That's why, like, the top running backs, you notice they're always big running backs or physical backs. Like Christian McCaffrey, not the biggest, but he's physical. He's a physical running back. You don't see him trying to bounce everything to the outside, like, you know what I mean? Like yeah, Gus Johnson. Like, look at the best running backs in the league and look and see, they might be shifty, but see if they're not physical. The better running backs in the league. You can't have your number one. That's why I kept saying, put Penny in the game. I kept saying Penny. I think Penny is a better running back than Swift. But Penny can't block. That's the only thing. But you got to put Penny. You got to have him on the roster, man. You got to have Penny on the roster. Like, you need a big runner. You can't be in a game against a physical team, and he's trying to bounce everything to the outside. Miles Sanders did the same thing last year to the Chiefs. You seen what Kenneth Gainwell did. The hole wasn't there. Instead of pushing forward for 2 yards, he tries to reverse field like he like that.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my God, I hate this I hate this blitz, bro. I really do. This A-gap blitz. Come on, man. Like, how haven't you fixed that, bro? Yet? How haven't you fixed that yet? In the game, yet? They will put me against some guy that's in his Super Bowl, man. Like, come on, yeah. Are you serious? Next time, I'm kicking it out of bounds. Deion Sanders' card is so glitchy, bro. Yeah, Blunt. You see we had Blunt or Jay Ajayi when we won. Like, Miles Sanders, you couldn't depend on him in the run game.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
No, I didn't want to boost him back, EA. Man, this is what y'all put me up against, bro. This never fell, bro. Never.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the...
I would have used Swift as a back more. I would have used Swift as a back.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Bro, see the problem with RPOs, bro? You see how my player, and he's going to abuse that, bro. You see how my players all run to the... You're not stopping the run, EA.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Perry.
Come on. Pick that. Yeah, you have to have both, man. Why? How do you have Penny on the roster the whole season and don't use him? You don't have a big game. Well, Boston Scott sat on the bench. Look how he's manipulating my defense. Both purples on both sides of the field. You see this? This is a new glitch they doing. This is the new glitch they doing. See, I didn't have no purple on that side. This is the new glitch they doing on the game. Sad. This is the new glitch they doing on the game.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Wow. Wow.
He's brought down.
Wow.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Man, guys like this, man, are horrible for the game. Yeah, horrible for the EA. Want to fix everything. They want to make your players tired. But you got players glitching out your defense by audibling down, flipping the play 2 times, to getting your purples on the same side of the field, and then hiking the ball. Y'all don't want to fix that, though. B, what's going on, B? Appreciate you, man. How you feeling today? I don't know. Henry will be a free agent. You can't. I like, honestly, man. Like, do you re-sign DeAndre Swift, man? I like bigger backs, man. I just like backs. Like, I think running backs should be running right up the middle, running hard. You know what I mean? Like the running backs that like to bounce everything. They never work out in the playoffs, man. Playoffs is a different type of beast, man. You gotta hit the hole, and that's the thing with Tony Pollard on Cowboys. Like, that's why they gonna get their stats during the season.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So
he's a good receiving back, but you can't pay him like a top running back. You just can't. You can get a receiving back somewhere.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Into the hands of the tight end.
Like I said the same thing about Miles Sanders. I said I'm not going to sign Miles Sanders. I don't think he's an elite running back. And the thing is, Swift made the Pro Bowl, so he's going to have to. He's going to want his agent is going to try to get him the most money possible.
He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah.
Come on, EA, I'm possession catching it.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
Possession catching, and you're going to make me warp back up into the animation.
You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes.
I'm glad football over, man. I'm going to play this game less and less, man. I'm playing this game less and less. Nobody got time for that, bro.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Then he bumps my player and no penalty.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield.
He bumps my player and no penalty at all.
First down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
Why do I get on this game, bro?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
I'm going to play this game less and less now that the football season over with. I don't care what card they come out with.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
I don't care what card they come out with.
Graham applied the heat off the edge.
Yeah, this man get the craziest animations. Nobody got time for that, man.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance?
Nobody got time for that.
Did a great job of wrapping him up.
Waiting for y'all to fix y'all game all summer. You just don't have the brain power, man, to play against these people when you get on. You don't have the brain power to, like, deal with bunch no more. It's been since August, man, and you think people want to play this game for 8 more months? I'm going to be on Call of Duty.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is
Glitch him out.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Audible and down, flipping the play twice, getting my purples on both sides, both my purples on one side, and then throwing to the flat real quick because you know I don't have no purple over there. That's disgusting, man. Because he going to try to audible down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I shifted people over there. I shifted them over there. Y'all seen me do it. Y'all seen me do it. I shifted them over there so I can play the stretch because I knew what play he was going to call. You don't get rewarded in this game, though. He going to call it again.
Here's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Perry, flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good decision in the end to pull it.
Yeah, nobody going to say who going to play this. Think about it. We're only in January. The next Madden comes out in the middle of summer, at the end of summer. You out your mind, EA. You out your, then you crazy if you playing this game every day. And it's going to be the same thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. You just asking for heartburn and indigestion. You just asking for stress, diabetes, everything. You asking for it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and
Talking about going, I gotta go to the doctor. I just don't know what's wrong with me. And the doctor saying, what do you do? What do you do? I just be playing Madden. There it is, right there.
A 1st down carry for Henry. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
You can't do nothing with that. You can't do nothing with it.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to
He's gonna keep doing it.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2.
Yeah, it sounds funny. It's true, man. I ain't lying. Y'all think I'm lying. There's a lot of people that's sick and not feeling well because of this game. You can tell. And they thinking it's the game. That's why I deal with it the way I do. Look, everybody in the A gap, and nobody went to go tackle the running back. He want to win his Super Bowl bad, bro. It's not that serious.
First down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
I already succeeded. Unless you do something stupid, I already succeeded the Super Bowl to you, bro.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Look at him.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That's how I'm feeling, man. It was my playoff game, so I just don't want it. I'm not gonna do it. It just don't mean that much to sit there and just go through that, bro. I just want to play. Max me up against a regular opponent now. Tomorrow, I probably, man, I'm glad the Eagles out, man, because I don't feel like I have to play this game, man. I'll probably be playing a lot more Call of Duty. I'll still be streaming Madden probably a few times a week, but I ain't playing this every day. No. Nope. Like Michael Singletary, nope, can't do it.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines.
Can't win with them.
Begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get.
Yeah, I understand, B. You get off, man. You play games. People play games to like in their leisure time, like to relax and like laugh and joke.
This game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The way the game is broken on top of the people that play this game, bro.
Here's a punter, Thomas
The people that play this game,
and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
you know, they like EA can fix something, and they're going to find something else. Trust me. It didn't take long for them to find the A-gap blitz. They like EA can make a perfect game, and these niggas is going to find something to glitch it out. They do it. Once the game come out, they get the beta. What they do, they get the beta, and they don't get the beta. They get the beta to try to see what works and if everything works. They want to see if all the ebooks work from last year so they can resell them for the new game. And if it don't, they'll figure out something else that works.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
You know? They don't care, man. They don't care. And that's cool. I don't have no problem with it. I just gotta approach the game differently, man. Play something and there's times where I want to get on the game. And I have fun on the game. But it's like it builds up as you play more and more back to back to back. Each day it builds up. The more you play, the more you play, it builds up. So you got to take your time. Yeah, if you feel it, the next day play Call of Duty, play whatever game you want to play. Play NBA 2K, play whatever game.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already.
And then when you miss Madden again, you want to try some schemes, or you see they came out with a new card. You want to see how you play. Hop back on the game, and then hop off the game. Then hop back on the game, then hop off the game. There's the pro players, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's the pro players that's that's making the game toxic, man. All for a buck, and I get it. People, they gonna do what they gotta do. You can't, honestly, you can't, blame them. People, if it's money involved, people gonna find whatever advantage they can get. You can't blame them. It's up to the gaming company to make sure it ain't nothing in the game.
Oh, he's gonna take a shot right away.
Come on, man.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't really.
Yeah. That's what they're going to do.
Came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Levis out of the shotgun now. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's what they're going to do. Ebook Warriors. Yeah, niggas, you can tell. You'll play somebody that got 4 ebook schemes. He bought. you can see them in their scheme asking questions when they in their stream. So when I do this, what adjustments I make?
Even if you don't score any points.
Levis.
If that was me, they would have said I ran behind a past the line of scrimmage.
Step out of bounds all the way down.
Yeah, nobody sitting there playing it. And then B, the ball always asks you, man. The ball always get mad.
Paid off the play, don't we? Got caught it or
Talking about your streams be short. When you be streaming,
making a big play.
your shortest streams be like over probably 3 hours.
Held up nicely. What a terrific
And he got mad at you. I forget his name.
and the football right on the money.
Look at them. Look at Sweat. They stuck. Look at Sweat and them. They frozen. This game is crazy.
Now this one from about 2 counties over.
This game crazy.
They come up on a second and very long.
This game crazy.
Find his running back. It's complete.
Crazy.
Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Levis on 3rd down. Eagle pressure.
Yeah, Jason Kelsey retired, man. He retired.
And they're going to go for it. Back to throw. It's Levis. Going deep for Diggs.
No way.
And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Stephon Diggs. 45 yards. And
They
the
made
Raiders
they made
respond
Tyreek
with a
Woolen
drive
just run
touchdown,
slow.
one of their own.
Hey, you seen it? I ignored it, Romero. You seen it? I ignored it. You ain't offend me. You can't offend me if I ignore it.
7.
Dude, I don't know you, so how you gonna offend me?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So can't believe the Eagles went out the way they did. Like I want Bradbury going, but that's not happening, unfortunately. I want the entire coaching staff going. Nah, Bradbury could be going. The NFL contracts aren't like the NBA. He definitely could be going.
Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out
B
there
said
and
Comicsville.
again. Doesn't matter
They don't know nothing about Comicsville, B.
They feel like they're in a groove right
Got a lot of youngsters. They don't know about no Comicsville. Comicsville used to be funny, man.
Go around.
Hilarious.
And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
I noticed, like, if people come in and try to troll,
For 3rd down.
like, and you, like, go back and forth, like, they probably at work and you making their day go past at work or something. You know what I mean? They want entertainment while they at work. You know what I mean?
That's how you respond after taking one on the chin.
You making their day go by faster.
First drive touchdown, go back out on defense and completely
He got 2 years, yeah, but in the NFL, you don't have to play out your whole years.
Trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
No, look at Hurts.
All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
It's inaccurate for no reason.
Take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start near midfield.
Shouldn't be worrying about another man, though. That's,
Again, 1st and 10.
you know what I mean?
Levis now on 1st and 10.
Of course he's not going to fumble. Why would he fumble?
Down to the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards.
Why would he
first
fumble?
down. These two teams all tied after one. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
Yeah, a lot of men be wanting a lot of other men attention, man, when you streaming.
Levis.
I moved Tyreek Woolen back, and he still got beat. This man, all he's doing is verticals.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Levis sets up to throw here.
He got bumped.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground.
You know they gonna blame Hurts. That's why they people don't know football if they think that was Hurts' fault last night. They don't know football. He didn't make bad reads and just throw picks and stuff. That was the game plan. If the blitz is coming,
Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for second and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in?
hold up, yeah, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm a play Call of Duty the rest of the stream. Give me like a few minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, I can't do it. I'll be right back though. Give me a few seconds.